Welcome to America Trends. I'm your host, Mary Burt-Godwin. We are coming to you from Carlsbad, California, Loft 100 Studios, right here on BizTV.com. We've got a great show for you. Yeah. We're going to have some tips on customer service, 5 specific tips on how to handle angry customers. This is good because you're going to get angry customers. It's inevitable, people. We also have somebody here to talk about politics, what's going on with DeSantis and Disney feud, what's going on with Trump. He tweeted today. It's a big news about DeSantis, actually. So we've got a great show for you. But first, we're going to talk about our pop culture trending topic of the day. It's pretty big. So Time Magazine does something every year. They list their 100 most influential people of the world. This is you're not on it, Jason? I'm not either. I don't know why they missed us. But it's very, very interesting. And actually, I'd like to go through and click through all of the names because fascinating people. And a lot of names I'm embarrassed to say I did not recognize. A lot of names I did recognize. But first, I want to tell you what this is. So it says every year, Time publishes the Time 100, our flagship list featuring the world's most influential people. The individuals on this year's list, as ever, come from different fields, countries, and backgrounds, but they shaped the year in one way or another, whether through standing up or standing out. The list is designed to recognize influence, but there is no one way by which we measure it. Influence reaches across boundaries to take different forms, which is why the 2023 Time 100 features actors and authors alongside world leaders and advocates, as well as scientists and CEO. The names are curated by Times journalists, informed by their reporting and expertise, as well as insights from the members of the Time 100 community. So there's some obvious choices here. Bob Iger from Disney, Elon Musk, we know who he is, Joe Biden, President Joe Biden. They all made the list, but there were some other names that stood out to me as interesting that I wanted to click through and mention here. Natasha Lyonne. She was the actress that I fell in love with on Orange is the New Black. She's been in a million things. She's been an actress since she was little, but she has this new movie out called Russian Doll, I believe it's called, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm dying to see it. Also, Steve Lacy, who's a musician, and my daughters, the only reason why I know his name is because my daughters are going to his concert. My younger daughter is in love with his music and asked me, I'd never heard of him, and he's playing here, so we got our tickets for her birthday. And here he is on the list. He sounds a little bit like Prince and Maxwell combined, but he's breaking barriers apparently because he made this list of 100 influential people. So now I'm gonna really have to listen. There's also Shervin Hajipour, who we talked about on this show. He was arrested for writing and posting a song in support of Mahsa Amini, when she was arrested for having some hair show through her hijab, her headscarf. So this was a very important one because a lot of people were arrested during that time and still currently are being arrested. But he really made waves, and he's on the list. And I want to say we did talk about him, so it was pretty awesome. Now, the last one that I wanted to mention is Judy Blume, author Judy Blume. I feel like every female in America must know who she is, especially those of my age range, but even Bianca in our control room knows who she is. She's a prolific writer, most famous for her coming-of-age books, Blubber, Are You There, God, It's Me, Margaret, which is going to be a movie this month. They made this coming-of-age story that, I mean, has helped females of all ages come to terms with coming of age, let's say. The movie is starring Rachel McAdams, and it's coming out at the end of this month. Let's go out with the trailer. I think this is why Judy Blume is on the list this year. We'll go out with the trailer for the movie, and I'm sure we're going to talk about it again because this is going to be a good one.
I'm here to speak to you today about your changing bodies.
The blood is released through the vagina.
Please, just do this one thing for me. Let me just be normal and regular like everybody else. Just please, 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 please. What I can't say. I've decided I want you to join my secret club. If you want to be in the club, then you have to wear a bra.
Oh. You think you need one?